Democrats panic after corrupt IT staffer's pre-arrest secret meeting leaks to voters. Although there is a mainstream media blackout after a corrupt IT staffer who worked for the DNC was arrested, facts are still being learned by the voting public. In fact, Democrats are currently panicking after the latest tidbit leaked out, and it all centers around who the man secretly met with before he was caught trying to flee the country. Mad World News has previously reported on a Muslim man by the name of Imran Awan after it was exposed that both he and his family leached millions of dollars while working for the DNC. Unfortunately, it looks like the group was doing a bit more than just stealing $4 million, as most of them have fled the country and tried to destroy evidence since being found out. Despite the fact that the family was accused of a major cybersecurity breach while working for the DNC, Debbie Wasserman Schultz continued to employ Imran Awan, the Pakistani IT staffer, until yesterday. As we all know, the DNC system was hacked with thousands of emails having since been released. During that time, Awan's boss, which so happened to be Debbie Wasserman Schultz, did everything in her power to obstruct a police investigation into the cyber attack. In fact, she even went so far as to threaten the chief of the U.S. Capitol Police with consequences for holding equipment that she says belonged to her. Although nothing initially became of the clear cover-up, we're now seeing that the truth always has a way of coming out. In the end, it was learned that Awan had wired $300,000 back home to his family in Pakistan and was detained at an airport while trying to leave with his wife. The two were found with $12,000 apiece at the time of their arrest as well. Federal investigators searched Awan's home after obtaining a warrant and confiscated several smashed hard drives found in the residence. Of course, seeing how Wasserman Schultz didn't want any DNC property in the hands of the police, the story has since exploded. Ironically, the leftist mainstream news outlets CNN and MSNBC have enacted what appears to be a media blackout of this case, ensuring that they don't help in the slightest when it comes to figuring out what happened. Too bad for them, they're not the only ones able to do a little bit of investigative journalism. Come to find out, one of the Awan brothers had a secret meeting before Imran's arrest that has Democrats in a panic. According to Twitter user VFTMero Research, a startup organization dedicated to exposing the corrupt in Washington, D.C., it appears that one of the IT staffers actually met with former President Barack Obama's staff in the White House for a 7-hour meeting. For now, we have yet to know what took place during that meeting, but some think that information will eventually come out. After all, when you're talking with the president's team until midnight, something pretty serious had to have happened. Although Debbie Wasserman Schultz tried her best to cover up the facts, it looks like things are coming out whether she likes it or not. Too bad for her. The fact that her accomplice tried to leave the country only makes the situation stink of corruption that much more. Of course, now that Barack Obama himself is involved, we'll have to wait and see where this goes, but, in the meantime, you can bet your butt that Democrats across the nation are in a panic over what is soon to come out. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.